Can any of you hear NPCs talk?
Well, there's only me hiding now, and yes, I can.
I can
What do you mean
hear.
you?
What do you mean, Morgan? What are you talking about? I'm hiding.
I thought he found you.
Lies. I'm still hidden.
So he's been fucking with me.
Wow, 2 space dolphins?
Oh, you're watching the ships come in?
I
I
saw
should
them.
do the same.
I saw them just walk, like, walk. I saw them pass by each other.
You saw the space dolphins walking in?
I don't like it. You don't really have a lot of time to cover most of the ground. I feel like I'm just... Like, I feel like I'm out of time and I've barely been anywhere.
Just gotta know to move.
The key thing is that you have to, like, kind of compartmentalize. You have to go, okay, what area have I already searched? And then just
Yeah.
don't go back there if you think you've searched
Yeah,
it well
because
enough.
Morgan will sometimes be like, I have decided that you're not in this area. That is my conclusion.
Yeah. And that's an effective way of making sure that you're using your time properly, unless you make, you know, poor assumptions.
Yeah, like,
But hey,
we all make poor
like I did.
assumptions.
You both have roofs, you can both see the sky. You're both near NPCs that can talk, because from what I've discovered, you have to be pretty close to them to hear them talk. Yes, have you seen me? Let's go.
What colors are you wearing, Scott?
I have seen
I'm
him.
purple. Right
We've
now.
seen him.
I have definitely seen you then.
Fuck. Can you see me now?
Wait,
That's not a valid question.
how much time is left
How
on
much
the
time is
timer?
left on the clock?
Like, under a minute.
We saw you
26 seconds.
maybe 10 seconds ago.
I can
What?
hear the music.
Last time I saw
You
you
saw
was
me.
10 seconds ago.
I've been sitting on that hint this whole time. I can super hear the music when you play it.
I mean, Jake's around here, but I didn't see him. He's probably in a very obvious spot that I didn't see.
I'm pretty good at that.
That's
All right,
it.
Scott. So wait, no, don't leave
Wow,
your
I
spot.
found
Don't
you.
leave your spot. Don't leave your spot.
Hey,
You haven't found
buddy.
me.
I already found you. How the fuck did you even fit in there?
Yeah, show him. Now, Scott, walk straight. Okay, turn to your left a little
Gotta
bit.
jump out.
So, Scott,
What the
Scott, go stand in front of
Pretty
Holiday
genius.
there. Stand in front of Holiday. Scott, stand in front. Okay, now turn a little bit,
Which
Turn.
way?
like to your left.
Which way?
To your
To my
left.
right?
Just turn. A little more. A little more. No. Now the other way a little bit. Now, you gotta walk straight that way, but now you're too far to the... Yeah, there's a table that keeps fucking you up. So get on the other side of that table. There's a
Yeah,
folding
and go this way and the...
Go in front of the Sparrow screen. The big giant Sparrow Samsung phone. That's right there. Where even did you go? Okay. Go in front of the Sparrow.
Sparrow.
Yeah, that... No.
This one?
That's the ship
That's
screen.
the ship screen.
Where's the sparrow?
Over here,
one? It's-
Scott.
Okay.
Sparrow.
Okay, now turn to your left a little bit. Turn a little more, a little bit more. Now walk straight. A little bit to
I
the left.
was
A little bit
just-
to the left. A little bit to the left. You left. Keep going in there.
Oh.
Come in the closet with me.
Nice. So an alteration on my old hiding spot.
Interesting hiding spots.
All right, time to put on my game
Well, I
face.
guess it's me.
I did technically find Morgan like literally 5 seconds after. Even though he told
Well, you
me
still
where-
found me first. Or do
Yeah,
we
I
want to
guess.
say that Scott has to go again?
You want to try?
Scott, are
again?
you okay with that?
I'll try again, sure.
Okay, Scott, approach one of the NPCs. So you don't
Alright.
view.
I'm
Dr.
alright,
Holiday.
approach one.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm gonna go.
Bye. I have to make a sacrifice to hide. See, I think he could still be listening, so I don't want to give away anything.
Yeah,
don't know.
don't say anything that could be hint worthy.
Would this be worth it? I don't know. Let's try it.
Sacrifice. The hell does
let's
that
do it.
mean?
Let's do it.
Oh Jesus! I saw a bird flying by and I thought it was you, like following me.
Me, a bird? Are you nuts?
I don't know, man.
I look fabulous, by the way. I might stick with this look later, but not right now. Where are you, actually?
I'm in one of my old spots.
Oh,
One of the ones that I managed to fool you with.
I'm black, bitches. Ow. I opened my cupboard to get a granola bar, and the raisins attacked me. Starting my timer. Do either of you have a roof over your head?
Morgan?
I do not.
Neither do I.
Hi.
Wow, you had a much easier time with this than Jake did. Hi, Scott.
Let me guess, he was on the little ledge?
Yes.
Okay. It's way too early to give hints, Morgan. Because I'm sure you'll probably find me before he does.
I know where he
Really?
is. Somewhere. I've come to the conclusion that you were both out in this area. When I said there's no roof overhead, this is like one of the only areas.
No, there isn't. Tower
No, there are
North.
definitely other areas where you can have no roof over your head.
Yeah.
But not very many.
Not very
This
many,
is
no.
one of the main areas, and the only other area I can think of is where the speaker is. Everywhere else has like a tent or something.
Mm-hmm. Oh, fuck off.
Because the only other place I can think of is
Listen, get the fuck out of here. You're not playing the game with those. Fuck you, good at. Dude, I'll report you for being unhelpful, motherfucker.
Where is he?
Look for a random guy fucking with another guy.
Jake, what does the person who was doing this to you look like? I'll see if I can keep an eye out for them. Just in case.
I can't say that.
Why not? Are they still hovering around you?
No, because if I describe what they look like, then Scott will start looking for them.
That's true, actually. Never mind then.
Well, then that's one of my questions. What class was the guy?
Ooh.
That's specific. That's very specific. Wait, hold
I
on.
died. Does that mean I lose?
No. So what if there's a chance that I know I sound dumb, but from my view, I think it was a Titan. It could be a hunter because I couldn't get a full look at them, but they were really close to me. You know what I mean? Like they were on my screen, but I didn't get like a head to toe what they look like.
So what you're saying is you're just not sure.
I'm not entirely sure.
That guy's some pretty sweet.
That's
armor.
fair.
I want to inspect him to see what
I'm just
armor shader
just
he
gonna
has first.
sit in a fucking tree. I'm not gonna bother Keepling looking. It's not worth it.
Keepling looking.
Keepling, lookling,
Penguins.
penguins.
Can you hear an NPC talk?
Yeah, I can. Because you can't see the HUD. You can dance, right? And it won't tell you. So I think that's kind of like funny to taunt. Is like if you danced and
Dance with the other person when they don't realize it.
yeah, or you know, like if
That's
someone's
interesting.
seeking and they walk past you and you dance a bit, and you say, like, you saw me and I danced, and it's like, wait, what? How much time was left on your timer there?
3 minutes, 30 seconds.
Jesus, ask more questions. I don't even know how many you asked. You asked 2 so far.
Okay. Can you see? Can you see this? Can you see the traveler?
Hold on. Yes, that is a good question. It's rather specific, but there's actually a lot of places you can actually see it and still be
Yeah.
outside.
As long as there's a window looking out that way, but you also said you're outside.
I did not. What?
You said you don't have a roof over your head.
Oh, that's true. I guess I am outside.
So, back to the what I thought before. He's in one of the two spots. Morgan, have you actually found him yet?
Yes. I mean, that would be a neat place to hide, but
Wait a minute.
no
Wait,
way- you would totally see him if he
wait
was.
Wait a minute. You said, "Can I see the traveler?" You said that, right?
Yes. And you said yes.
Oh, I'm changing it to yes and no.
thank God. I had to deal with that bullshit the whole damn round.
Wait, what the hell?
You're only
Yes.
giving him that confusing nonsense at the end of it.
I'm sorry, I forgot. But it's true, Morgan. It's true, right?
Yeah, he can and cannot see the traveler.
How much time is left?
There's 45 seconds.
Okay, you can.
But
have
that's
one.
already kind of giving me a good hint.
Okay, sorry.
Clearly
Alright.
by the speaker.
Alright, you think you can do it?
That's the NPC you can hear.
Clearly.
Because the traveler is a big orb.
Clearly.
Yeah, clearly.
Clearly by the speaker.
It's the only place I could think of. How you could. Oh no.
How
you
much
could
time
do
is
that.
left on the clock, Scott?
30 seconds. Well, apparently not.
He ain't by the speaker, that's for sure.
Yeah, we're doing overtime.
Let's
this
You
the
time.
have
other-
been close. You have been so close.
I have
I
so
had been
seen
close.
you. You were like, I could smell your ass if I tried.
But you can and can. Oh, so he's by the Cryptarch then? But where by the Cryptarch? I looked everywhere. How do you can and cannot see the traveler?
Now I can.
All it takes is a button press,
Now I can't.
and he
Now I
stops being
can.
able to see the traveler.
Now I can't.
And he's not talking about the options button.
The
Oh,
right
you want an even better hint, actually? I'm looking right at him.
I don't even know where the fuck you are.
Okay, the thing is, Scott, earlier in this round, I said where I was. I said, I'm just gonna spend the rest of my round here. Stop kicking that around, Scott. You're wasting time.
Fuck off.
I can't see the
Scott.
traveler.
Consider. What did we say was the #1 way to tell if you had found the right person or not?
Run into them.
So what should you start doing to everyone in this area?
Well, that doesn't count.
I was hiding.
Why
in
wouldn't
plain
it
sight.
count?
I was hiding in
The
plain.
obvious is you can see the traveler.
But when you go in the vault, you can't.
Yeah, this is why this is nonsense, though.
Vault,
Well, I
you
just
can't
thought
look
that was a
around.
regular player. Did you changed your cloak? That's why I didn't
Yep.
notice it was you.
Yep, that's what I did. I had to sacrifice my loyalty to Dead Orbit to wear my future war cult exotic cloak so I could look fabulous like a Christmas tree.
That's the sacrifice you were talking about?
Yes.
Jeez, that's hardcore.